beautiful Indianapolis Motor Speedway. I'm having an issue with our camera here. On the vault. On the pole is Eli Bright. Then it's DJ Curtis. And Cynthia Bright, Tony Newman, or Cynthia Bright, Alan Matthews, and it's Tony Newman. Blake Warren, green flag is in the air. We're racing Luis Hernandez beside Tony Newman. We're racing here at Indianapolis. Cynthia Bright getting a good run. Might make this 3 wide into 1. I wouldn't have made that move. Oh, Alan Matthews going to take it 3 wide in the middle. DJ Curtis looks like he's got a problem. Man, they're taking him 3 wide. Outside pole sitter. Ooh, Zorlian in the wall. Look at Jack Lagacy pulling in front of the 31, or pulling in front of the 24. Cynthia Bright will lead at Indy. This new Jack Links Camaro, Coors Light, is still a sponsor of this car. Jack Links jumped on board. And they're going to be the title sponsor of this car, or not the title sponsor, but they're going to be the primary sponsor of this car for the rest of this season. Coors Light is associated this year. Next season, Coors Light back on board that machine. But right now, Cynthia Bright in this RCR 40 is up leading this thing. Ooh, Blake Warren really out of shape on the inside lane. Now, if this thing goes green all the way, we might have green flag pit stops. A lot of these cars have been complaining that their tires start wearing out a lot, and we saw it a little bit in qualifying. A lot of the cars had to keep going to pit road, putting tires on, because these things are just not hooking up to the track like they're supposed to, and now they're struggling. Look at Fitzwater. Fitzwater actually really out of the gas. Looks like maybe a tire issue. Maybe on the 17's got a tire issue. Yeah, he's trying to get up out of the way. Maybe that's what happened to DJ Curtis. Yeah, look at DJ Curtis. Outside pole sitter has dropped all the way to 12th. Hernandez was up there in the front too, and he's dropped all the way to 11th. Cynthia Bright leads Tony Newman, Eli Bright, Blake Warren, Jeff Bright, David Diaz, Will Goss, Joseph Curtis, Alan Matthews. That's your top 10 right now. The question is, can Cynthia Bright hold on and win this race? Lap 3 of it. There's a lot of racing left, but Indianapolis, the past couple seasons, has not been a wreck fest. We had that one big crash last season that wanted them all up, but this season it feels like they're all tame, and it might be because of this new tire that Goodyear brought here. It's a little less grippy. That's been the way with Indianapolis. One season it's wild, the next season it's tame. There's Eli Bright looking maybe to try to get around Tony Newman. Look at Jeff Bright back here battling with Blake Warren. We're on the back of the field here. Look at this battle. Look at all these cars back here battling. Another car really slow. 77 out of the throttle. Gator Harrison up on the outside. Keith Stevens, Joshua Saculli back here. Both the Road Horse Ringer Motorsports cars are back there. Sam Curtis is back there. There's a Ash Curtis deep in the field. Didn't get a good qualifying run in. John Gilbert here. Battling 21st spot. Pushing Diego Yepes. Trying to get by Zachary Fitzwater, who's still struggling. Cody Lamas deep back here. Cody Lamas ran really great here last season. Looks like the 48 is... I think he's fast. He's just stuck behind some cars that are just out of the shape. Justin Jones running deep in the field. Joey Murphy, a guy who's been really good this season, running a little deeper in the field than he probably should be. Eric Rodriguez, 14th, and then Pennzoil Menards Ford. Dylan Schwallenberg running 12th in the Quaker State colors this week. As Will Goss trying to go under David Diaz for 6th. And battle for 2nd, Jeff Bright, or Eli Bright, getting by. RCR right now sits 1, 2, and 4. morale boost for that team. Ever since the Mud Summer National, Jeff Bright almost winning. And then the last week, all the cars got almost top 15 for all 3 cars. And this week now, all of them are in the top 5. DJ Curtis looks like now this car is starting to charge back up. Battling with Joseph Curtis. Into turn 1 they go. Joseph Curtis going to be good. DJ go clear. Top 5 kind of have separated. Here comes Tony Newman back under Eli Bright. I feel like the top 5 has separated itself out from the rest of the field. Joshua Saculli running 40th right now in the 01 Singular Wireless Dodge. Back here and look at some of these cars, man. A lot of these teams probably just can't wait already the next season. New aero package, man. Zwirly and really deep. Maybe some problems on these cars. Or maybe they're all trying to save some tire. That could be a thing. A lot of these cars could be trying to save tires. Eli Bright and Blake Warner falling to the back. Eli Bright falling all the way behind Jeff Bright. Blake is falling all the way almost now. He's getting passed by Will Goss. This is the strongest we've seen Will Goss since his championship season. Making passes. Goss did win Indianapolis in his championship season. Currently right now, I think he's in the top 5. As Jeff Bright going to try to go for the second spot. Man, Cynthia Bright is pulling away, trying to get her first ever win in the Sportsman Series. Jeff Bright now up to second. Probably going to be the car that might win this thing over in the Richard Childress Vineyard Chevrolet. I feel like he does have the best car out of the RCR stable. Eli Bright though hanging in. Here comes David Diaz to the front, and that's about to make this a Camaro top 4. And it is right now. 1, 2, 3, 4 Chevrolet. With another Chevrolet lurking right here in 6th and 7th. He's going to go down for 6th. Alan Matthews starting to make a charge. I feel like some of these cars waited and tried to keep their tires cool, and that's what now they're going. Alan Matthews way gone. Will Goss getting moved up out of the way. Still up in the high groove. Almost in the wall goes Will Goss. Now he's going to battle with his teammate, DJ Curtis. DJ going to move back up to 8th. Now here comes the 24. Is the 24 going to get under the 2? He sure is. Goss actually going to get a power, though, up the corner there. Down the front straightaway, the 24 going to slide back up into the lane. We're going to pull on up here. The 31 is starting to run down the 40. RCR 1, 2, 3. And Cynthia Bright's car was never really an RCR car. It was a team that was owned by former Sportsman driver Eric Dobbs, who was a Coors Light driver way back in the early seasons. The team was up in Colorado, based near the Coors facilities. And then eventually the team just completely folded. Cynthia Bright coming to pit road, lap 11, really, I think early. But look at all these cars coming in with Cynthia Bright. 11 laps. So all these cars are going to hope to stretch 1 lap of gas. Jeff Bright is in the lead. Actually, it might be 2 laps of gas. I think they waited to get to halfway and just done it. Who's going to be the first car out of pit lane? Because I don't feel like a lot of cars are going to stay out. 40 is coming out right there. Cynthia Bright. Looks like Will Goss going to come out second. Hernandez, no, Blake. Matthews comes out second. Then it's Goss, Blake, Hernandez, Murphy. Wow, some of the cars that we saw up near the front. DJ Curtis, I still haven't seen him come out. Eric Rodriguez has lost almost 15 spots in pit lane. Now we're going to do the same right here. Jeff Bright and crew going to come on down. Can Jeff Bright get out ahead of Cynthia Bright? Here's Eli Bright all the way down. Stopping in the box. I hear some cars already coming out. Wow, 31 with a very quick stop. Eli Bright's going to be out first. Now it's just, can he stay ahead of Cynthia Bright on the racetrack? There's Cynthia on the very inside. Cynthia's going to get around Jeff Bright. Jeff Bright's in the grass. So Will Goss is going to be second to Cynthia Bright. Third is going to be Blake Warren. Fourth, Luis Hernandez. So a lap early pit stop played big advantages here. But now can the 40 and the 2 make it on fuel? Eric Rodriguez went to last off a terrible pit stop. He is just disgusted with his crew on the radio. Carl Johnson, they dropped a lug nut on his stop, and you can see how far those two, both of them had terrible stops, how far off the pack they are. Alan Matthews has got some nose damage on the front of the 88. And looks like a lot of rear end damage. Something happened to the 88. Yeah, wow. 88 has a lot of damage on it. What happened? Something must have happened coming out pit road. Yep, coming out. Oh, he got hit by his teammate, Justin Jones. And it turned him into the wall. Wow, big damage there. Justin Jones currently sitting in 11th spot right now. The 31 may be way faster than the 24, but he's got to stay together. Look at it right here, though. Alexander Rowe, P6. I think he did pit with the first batch, though. And Will Goss is running way faster laps than Cynthia Bright. But Cynthia Bright saving fuel, knowing that car might not be able to make it. 31's going to get around the 24. Knowing maybe that the 24 can't make it. They said it would be close, but I didn't think they would pit that early. I thought they would pit really like right here, lap 15, 16, and try to stretch. Alan Matthews' car is just totaled right now. It's just a junk. And he's very frustrated. Cody Lamas' car's got a ton of side damage on it, so something must have happened to him. Let's go take a look and see what happened to Cody Lamas. See if he has side damage. Yeah, still side damage. So something had to happen to Cody coming out of pit lane. Maybe the same thing that happened to... No, he still got it. He's got it right here. Something must have happened going into pit road. Oh, yeah, you see right there? Watch this. Coming out, he gets hit by Keith Stevens. Yep. Oh, hard. So Cody has a lot of damage. Keith Stevens says it feels like the car's down a cylinder. Man. The 50 and the 12 have gotten hooked up, and they are running down this group in front of them. But Cynthia Bright will lead Will Goss. Wow, look at that. Jeff Bright running a 48.9 behind Blake Warren. But look at how far the 40 and the 2 have gotten away. Cynthia Bright run away. Goss once again faster than Cynthia Bright. Oh, the 31 is just way fast. And I feel like that's because he's got probably a little bit fresher tire. And now that he's in front of Blake Warren, he might just go and pull away. And I think Hernandez is wanting to get behind him. Jeff Bright would love to win here at Indianapolis. In a race that's had a little bit of strategy. Bright, though, will lead. Goss second. I see the times at the line. It looks like Goss has gotten really close. 49.4. Wow. Goss again, quick. Wow, Blake Warren, though, going to make a pass again on the 31, which is now going to put the 24 under him. So Jeff Bright going to lose positions and possibly his shot to win. Joseph Curtis didn't even let him get back in line. Yes, Cynthia Bright saving fuel. Trying to make it. Because I think her and Will Goss are on the same strategy. Goss is faster. But is it because the 40 is saving a little bit of gas? 40.7 to a 40.4. Wow. Cynthia Bright might be hard saving gas. Blake ran a 49.5, so Hernandez ran a 49.4. Hernandez is going to get by Blake Warren. He's got to. I think Goss is almost to the back bumper of Cynthia Bright. It's all going to come down if the 40 has to pit again. Do they get it full of fuel? I feel like now that Goss has got it to the back, almost to the back bumper, now it's just a lot of dirty air going to play a factor. 49.56 to 49.53, about equal that time. Blake Warren is just ran a 49.4, so they are running those two down in that pack. But I just feel like maybe, oh, Hernandez almost in the wall back there. John Gilbert having a good run. You see him back up there. A little bit back there, probably about 15th, 16th. This is the battle we're watching. Is the 40 or the 2 going to be out of fuel? Coming down here. Oh, sorry. Goss to the back bumper. We're going to look at times. 49.7 to a 49.6. Goss is there. Blake ran another 49.6. Joseph Curtis is not going to have that pretty soon. He's going to start moving him up out of the way. And Jeff Bright getting passed now by Eli Bright. But with a 20 or with a 40 and the 2 have to go down pit road. With how big of a lead they have, I feel like they couldn't have got them full of fuel. Here we go. Coming to 2 laps to go. Goss is there. Laps at the line. 49.7 to a 49, well, 49.78 to a 49.71. Goss to the back bumper. 49.75 for Joseph Curtis. So Goss is running faster than Joseph Curtis. So here we go. Does Goss have enough? Or will the 40 have to pit? Into 3. 2 laps of racing to go. Coming to the white flag. Does the 40 pit here? No, it doesn't. Neither does Goss. Now he's bring back the steering wheel of the trophy. Goss is there to the back bumper. 40.8 to a 40.7. Goss tucked up all behind the 40. I feel like the 40's starting to slow. Goss gonna stay behind Cynthia Bright. Is he gonna make a move into 3? Oh man, I don't think Goss has got enough momentum. He's been faster than the 40 all race long, but it looks like Cynthia Bright is going to come down and take the checkered flag and win at Indianapolis. Wow, look at that. Actually, on the last lap, Cynthia Bright ran a faster lap. Maybe she was saving a little. I hear them motors cut off, but Cynthia Bright comes home and gets, I think, her first win in the Sportsman Series, ladies and gentlemen. It's Bright, Goss, Curtis, Jeff Bright, Blake Warren, David Diaz, Alexander Rowe, Luis Hernandez, Tony Newman, Cynthia Bright out of gas right there. Now Will Goss out of fuel right here. Joseph Curtis, look, Joseph Curtis could run another lap. But Hernandez 8th, Newman 9th, 10th. As Eli Bright, John Gilbert 11th, Dylan Schwamberg 12th, Justin Jones 13th, Scott Rush 14th, DJ Curtis 15th, Murphy 16th, Monaco 17th, Max Anderson 18th, 19th, Jessica Kinghart, or James Kinghart, excuse me, 20th, Robbie Jackson, 21st, Bobby Strickle, 22nd, Zachary Fitzwater, Isaiah Monaco, William Brock, Gator Harrison, Gatlin Downey, Zach King, Diego Yepez, Sam Curtis, and Jessica Kinghart. All the cars that scored points in this event. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you guys next week from the Atlanta Motor Speedway until we meet again.